Welcome back to DDO 10-minute tips. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup, doing some errata this time. So, alright, picking up where we left off last time. If you notice, Kaya Bauerdatter now has a blue chalice and a blue circle. That means we have completed the task. And we can go ahead and move on to another task. So, in cleaning up, we're going to go down and see what we can get rid of here at with Dax Boom. Okay. Want to trade. Alright. Let's get things rearranged. And just force a habit for me to do this. Alright. Do we have anything to repair? Yes, we do. So we add it, we'll repair it, and we're good to go again. Now, to sell things. Alright. We've got some gems here. That we can sell, and right away, all we have to do is, if you want to sell all your gems, you just click Sell Gems. Okay. Now, real quick here. Each of these tabs contains 20. So we've got 20, 40, 60 inventory slots for things we carry with us. Currently, we're at 40. So right now we've got 20 filled. And I brought that up to show you that inventory can fill up pretty quick. So we need to get rid of some things. Sand. I don't need throwing daggers. Okay, we can't use that. And we can't use the heavy wooden shield. We're a thief, so we don't really want a lot of heavy stuff. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, and that brings us up to 94 platinums. Now we've got a potion of resist electricity. We want to hang on to potions like that. We have an amulet of inner focus, which adds 1 to our concentration skill and 1 to our will saves. Okay, amulet, that's under jewelry. We want to hang on to that. We don't want to sell it yet. Now, there are 2 ways to equip items. One is to click and drag it to its corresponding spot over here. The other is to just simply double click. So we have that, the benefits of that. Now we also have Evasive Boots of Fire Guard 1. Right? It gives us a plus 1% enhancement to dodge, and it also deals 1d6 fire damage when it's hit. So when a monster, if it just happens to hit our foot, they're going to receive between 1 and 6 points of damage due to fire. So that's actually under clothing. We want to hang on to that for now. Again, we're going to double click and it is equipped. When you're going through your inventory, most things are going to be in white. If it turns green with a check mark, that means it's equipped. That means we have it in our hand. Okay. Alright. We have 2 rusty maces. Gonna hang on to one for now, and the other. It's not showing up here, which means we really can't sell it. So to get rid of it, we're just going to click and drag it out of our inventory. Do you wish to destroy it? Yes, we don't need to. Now the longsword may come in handy, so for now we're going to hide it from everything and drag it down to our hotbar. So that only leaves 200 arrows. We haven't used any yet. And we also have a ring of water breathing. It helps if you run into a situation where you need to breathe underwater, in which there are some that we will have to go through. So we're going to hang on to that, and we're going to equip it. And that pretty much does it for our current inventory status. Starter rags, we don't need those anymore, so we can click and drag them out of our inventory, which brings us up to 49, which means we only have 11 slots filled. Okay. Now, to get off of Korthos, there's only 2 adventures that need to be completed. In the adventure compendium, pressing P to get to it, you can sort by name, level, etc., either ascending or descending. Now if you notice, they're all white, and it shows up to 3 levels above our level. Now we completed Hayton's Rest. You notice it's in yellow. Progress is normal, it means we completed on normal, and we've received 2 favor from the Coin Lords, which is reflected over here. Coin Lords, we've got 2 out of 75 favor before we get a reward from them. And our total favor shows 2 out of 400, but we only need 100 to get some turban points. So we're 2% of the way there. Now, like I said, we only need to complete 2 certain adventures in order to escape Korthos and get on to Eberron. Those 2 are Redemption, which is sort of a gauntlet type dungeon, and the other is a level 2 called Misery's Peak, which is a very long quest. Now Misery's Peak, the first time, can only be accessed once you've completed Redemption, which is bestowed by Ursa Jensvard, and she is right here looking out to the island itself. Now if you notice, she has a chalice overhead, but it's clear, which means we actually can't get to it yet. So, There are other tasks that we need to do. One for Baldar the Bold. Help out Linus Weir. And it says we need to check out Ingrid Bowerson's wares. So we'll go in here real quick. Check out Ingrid Bowerson. And check out her wares. And those are what you use if you reincarnate back in the tavern. And her task has been checked off. So we're going to call it an episode and pick up again later. So until next time, keep your weapons clean and sharp.